teams get a breather here in this first intermission. We'll do the same and get ready for period number 2. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Rangers trail in this game. That's probably where they deserve to be. They've turned the puck over way too much.
Sends a pass over. Forsberg's got it on the offensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he gains the zone here. Zibanejad's got it along the wing. Puck exits the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
He ran right through him on that hit. Lined him up, timed it perfectly.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the open ice. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Quick pass across to Smith. Hammers one from the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Backhand with intention. Denies him again.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Smith's got it deep in the offensive end. Puts it up front, and that's picked off in front. Slides the puck across to Johansen. Johansen's going to play it against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Smith. And it's a quick pass to Smith. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it to the front of the net. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a chance.
Oh, James, he tried to get rid of that in a hurry. He just misses.
Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. O'Reilly's got it into offensive territory. O'Reilly's got it in the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Now over to O'Reilly. Moves it quickly over to Turris. Here he is in front. Can't connect. New York's got the puck along the boards. On the attack along the boards. Fost's got it in the corner. Carries it across the line. Quick feed to Lemieux. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Officials calling tripping here on this one.
This was the penalty I think when I took. I was most angry at myself because you're not trying to do it. And then all of a sudden you see the guy go down and you're just like, oh man, here I go.
There's the result. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Oh, what a great opportunity for them here. Trailing by a goal, you got a chance to even it up, and you've got the man advantage.
Gets it out of his own end.
14 minutes, 35 seconds.
Fox is lugging the puck. Slides it across to Panarin. Here's a short pass to Fost. Lets it rip. Oh, what a stop. Here in the late going to the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Turris wins the draw on their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. New York's got it in their own zone. Turris plays the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Miller's swooping in on the attack. Moves it to Fost. Blast from the blue line. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And manages to clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Fost. Moves it around along the half wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Haley. New York's got it now. Right in front with the shot. Stick save from the goaltender.
Away from harm's way. That's a good save.
The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. Quick pass to McKegg. Takes a slap shot from the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Stopped by the goaltender. Another stop by the goaltender. New York's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Moves it on over to Marchessault. And that'll do it for period number 2. 40 minutes in the books, and it's still a 1-0 game.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Flint is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
New York's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
Makes the save. New York's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Stamkos has it in their own end. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Forsberg's got it along the boards. Quick feed down low. Now a quick pass to Yossi. Here's a chance right in the slot. Tees it up from the back end. And that shot dies in traffic.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Gets the puck over to Stamkos. Moves the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. And he slides it quickly to Ellis. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. Gobbles that puck up with his chest.
Fox is not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. Picked off in the open ice. Great defensive stick work on the play. Now he slides it up to O'Reilly. Great read to break up the play. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Turris. New York's got the puck along the wall. Slides the puck to Vesey. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Fost. Here's a chance, and there's the save. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Granlund's won it off the faceoff. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Rangers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Fost. Fost sliding the puck behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
I've loved his work tonight. From the beginning of the first period, he has been outstanding.
New York's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Watson's picking up steam. Grabbed along the board by Jankowski. Textbook stop by Lundqvist. New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Over the line they come. And now it's over to McKegg. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. New York's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Slides the puck down low. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Great poise here as he gets it back. Throws it on goal. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
New York's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Sherry's got the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. And breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You're at 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Trocheck's one possession, and it's a quick pass to Smith. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Forsberg's got it to the side. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Smith. Here's a rip. Oh, what a glove save. New York's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Centering pass! Moves it to Fast. And makes the save. New York's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. There's the final horn, and here we go. Boy, confidence between the pipes tonight with that shutout, would you say?
It looked easy. Yeah. Even the most difficult shots for him, he handled with such confidence.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.